New tonight at 6, while some lawmakers took a break from politics during the congressional recess, Midland Republican Dave Camp spent his time away from Washington on the road, pushing tax reform. ABC 12's Washington correspondent Ted Fioraliso spoke to him about it.
So it's really been important, I think, to get around the country to look at different sectors, different industries, different parts of the tax code that will affect different parts of our economy.
Ways and Means Committee Chair Republican Dave Camp and his Democratic counterpart, Senate Finance Committee Chair Max Baucus, continued their tax reform tour over the legislative recess. In August, they headed out to the Bay Area, where they toured Intel and met with the CEO of Square. And earlier this week, before returning to Washington, they visited Memphis, where they toured a three-generation family farm, held a small business roundtable, and visited FedEx.
There's been one common theme through all these visits around the country, and that is, and I hear it in Michigan as well, the complexity of the tax code. The current tax code, the status quo, is just indefensible.
Camp says both he and Baucus agree the tax code needs to be fairer and simpler for both businesses and individuals. But can they put party differences aside to make it happen?
Obviously, the Senate's going to be the Senate, the House is going to be the House, but we're trying to stay in touch, and I think there's strength in numbers, and clearly it does have to be bipartisan at the end of the day, and given divided government. And so I think it's helpful that a bill not just pass the House, but pass the House and the Senate and go to the President for signature.
And Camp still hopes to have the tax reform bill finalized this year. To track the progress of this issue, you can log on to the bipartisan website taxreform.gov. Reporting in Washington, I'm Ted